All right, we got Steph Curry answer the most web question. Be sure to subscribe, of course. You know what I'm saying? Cause you need to. Why not? You feel me?
Autocomplete interview.
Get the conversation, the most common search.
Alrighty. What is Stephen Curry's
Highest
highest
scoring
scoring
game?
game?
60?
62 points.
Oh,
in the
I was
NBA
close.
a couple years ago. There was a lot of chatter just around, post championship run reality of, our new team and roster and how it's being defended and all that. I heard it all, and then I had the game of my life. Felt like I couldn't miss. What is Stephen Curry's favorite kind of play? Ooh, that's a good question. Sounds like a game-winning shot. Point play, getting fouled on three-point line and knocking down a shot because I get to do my count and have a little fun with it. What is Stephen Curry's vertical jump? That is a great question that I don't even know if I know the answer to. I think back
Damn,
in
Curry getting old, bro. Look at that. Those stretch on those airline, on the airline, bro.
I think it was like
Damn.
32 maybe.
Yeah, I know he's getting old, bro.
What does Steph Curry eat before a game? It's usually like
Probably some fruits.
Grilled chicken, some
What?
pasta, a couple of veggies. It's way better when Aisha cooks it though. Just try to have a little.
Oh my God, he's throwing shot at his wife as well.
For the game. Usually like 3 hours before the game. What song does Stephen Curry listen to before games? It depends on my mood. I have a playlist that is probably like an hour long that has all type of music. It's got some rap, some R&B, some Christian rap, some gospel.
Well, Christian
some
raps?
It's got
That shit
literally everything
exists?
on there, but I would say
Bro, I didn't even know that.
Fiasco
Christian
and
raps?
Lecrae are like the
Damn.
two featured artists.
Hold on, am I
most,
even recording?
Pre-game playlist.
Yeah, I am. You gotta check just in
Why
case, bro.
Stephen Curry is called Chef. This is a very hot topic.
'Cause
in our house,
cooking.
So I get the
It's
nickname
cooking, it's
Chef
cooking.
Curry. Drake dropped the first line, Chef Curry with the pot, which is obviously a call to me, kind of cooking him up on the court. The real Chef Curry is Aisha Curry. Borrow the nickname every once in a while when I'm on the court, but she's the real Chef Curry.
Look at
Why
Curry,
Steph
man.
Curry is underrated. Growing up in the game, I was always, the skinniest kid on the court. Was a 3-star recruit. Didn't really get all the major offers. I knew I could play with the best of the best in the country. I knew that even though I was a late bloomer and didn't pass the eye test, that I could excel at the highest level. I just needed the opportunity to showcase my skills.
Yup.
That underrated mindset is part of my DNA forever. So no matter how many accolades.
When you think about it, those scholars were just blind, bro. Curry usually was, bro.
Prove to myself.
He was small and like cooking everybody with 30 points and shit, bro. Imagine, like, bro, I don't know what they were thinking, bro.
When you told me when I went to Davidson, would I ever have a documentary about this part of my life? I would have been like, what are you talking about? What does that even mean? But now knowing that, all the great things that have happened and everything that was born in that experience that I had those 3 years, it's the perfect title for the origin story of everything that I've been able to accomplish. Why was Stephen Curry drafted so late? Some would say 7 is not so late. 7 out of 60. There were 3 other point guards that were drafted ahead of me, and obviously, over the last 15 years, I've tried to excel at the highest level and make that 7th draft pick status look really, really low. So it's kind of a revisionist history a little bit on that one, but I love the fact that 7 is now seen as way too late. Where did Stephen Curry meet his wife? I met Aisha junior year of high school at our church youth group. So we were in the same high school. Didn't really date, but in the same circle of friends. And then dated like about 3 or 4 years later. And then
3, 4 years later.
Stephen Curry best shots. I mean, the OKC shot, the big 3 in Game 6 of the 2022 finals. There's a lot of them, so that's nice. We're talking just basketball and not golf. I had him very recently, a hole-in-one at the American Century Classic on the 7th hole. It was 152.
Yeah, bro, I got confused for a second, bro.
20-foot eagle putt to win
I got scared, bro. I got scared. Curry, don't scare me like that, bro.
That's some really good golf.
Thought you were talking about something else, buddy.
Google's roof are about to throw the new Google Pixel in a mouse case.
Golf ones too. Does Stephen Curry play defense?
Sometime.
That's a hell of a question. The answer is yes.
Obviously. That's what I'm saying.
Stephen
Sometime.
Curry shoe size.
13, 12.
12 and a half. Sometimes 13.
Yo, too
depending
close,
on-
bro.
Any idea who might have the biggest in the league?
Probably in the history league, I would say Shaq. But right
Like
now,
20. He was
probably
wearing
either
20s.
KD or Joel Embiid, maybe. just based on.
Yeah, just why not the NBA is probably KD.
Night. That was my little game clinching celebration.
I think KD shoots
Trying to
like
get a big
16,
shot.
17.
It's kind of like put them to sleep, you know, put the kids to bed. It became kind of the wave after the finals in 22. Hit a lot of
Yeah,
different
even
sports.
football players were
Still
using that
celebrate
celebration,
every
bro.
once in a while, so
American football as
cool
well.
moment. Alrighty, will Stephen Curry be in the Hall of
course,
Fame?
come on
I
now.
hope so. Hopefully that's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Not gonna slow me down at all to acknowledge that. But
Oh, come on now. We all know he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame,
Stephen
bro. What
Curry
the fuck?
tips on shooting. It all starts with balance. So if you look at the greatest shooters in the history of the league,
Curry?
nobody shoots the same as somebody else. So we've all kind of perfected our mechanics and are able to repeat the same release,
Your
the
own
same
ways.
shooting tempo, form, balance every single time we shoot. But it all starts in your feet. If you have bad feet, bad balance, you're never going to be able to release the ball the way that you want to and have the accuracy and consistency that you need to be.
Damn, those
shooter.
big ass
So it all
warriors,
starts
bro.
with
That
you.
Curry's so inspirational,
Stephen
bro.
Curry lifestyle. Wow. I don't even know how to define the lifestyle of just being an all-around great guy. No, I just like to have fun. I like to enjoy my life, enjoy the things I get to do, be present in the moment, take some chances, extend your comfort zone a little bit. On and off the court, on and off the course, family, just trying to have fun and enjoy the blessings that God's given me. That's the lifestyle. Stephen Curry,
Legacy,
being
damn.
able to change the game and, you know, what we stand for, changing the game for good. A lot of the ways that the game is played now, I feel like I've had a huge part in that. How people see their ability to be creative on the court, stretch their range, stretch their imagination, but then also off the court, providing a lot of opportunity and inspiration for people to find their true potential in life and trying to be a big inspiration in that part as well. Who did Stephen Curry beat in the NBA Finals? We beat Cleveland 3 times, 15, 17,
Damn.
18, and we beat Boston in the 22 Finals. 4-2 in the Finals. We lost to Cleveland once, and we lost to Toronto. Got to win some, you lose some. It's all good.
Of course.
Performance of those four that you felt most proud of?
Definitely Game 4 of the 2022 Finals. That was a hostile environment, and we were down 2-1. We needed to win that to give ourselves some life, and had one of my best games of my career, considering the magnitude of that moment, for sure. Stephen Curry, eye color. I'm the green-eyed monster, as my mom used to call me when I was a little kid. So yeah, we have some good.
Guys just green. Yo, I never noticed
Curry,
that, bro. What the
unanimous
fuck?
MVP. That was an unreal year. It was the 73-9 year. It was also the year we lost in the NBA Finals. To be, you know, the first unanimous MVP winner in NBA history was crazy. There's been so many amazing athletes that I'm following their footsteps, so it was special. I do remember exactly where I was when they announced it. I was sitting right underneath the TV at my house in Walnut Creek, and the whole family went crazy, so very, very special moment for sure. Stephen Curry half-court shots. It's hilarious because some people have sent me the link of, like, there's a compilation of all the half-court shots that I made. The funny
Yep.
part is I practice all of them, you know, whenever I'm in a gym. It's how I end every workout pretty much. And most of the shots that you see in the game, it's not the first time I've either taken or making them. Because I just like to have fun when I'm in the gym, and that usually involves kind of chucking them from half-court every once in a while.
Damn.
There's a lot of people that, you know, want to wait till right after the buzzer to throw it up. Because if it goes in, it's really cool, but if they miss, it doesn't count towards the stats. I really don't care what my percentage is because I'm going to keep shooting them. Stephen Curry records. That sounds like I got a studio or something. Like I'm out here putting out all the greatest and latest music. Nah, the most special record, I guess, is the 2974, which is still now stretching into the 3000s of three-pointers made, which I'm trying to keep stretching the record there in the NBA history. There's been a lot of great shooters, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, even my dad. I hope to keep pushing it where it's untouchable, but I know how the game has changed, so I'm assuming that somebody's going to be coming behind, and we'll challenge it at some point, but hopefully not anytime soon. Can Stephen Curry dunk?
Of course, come on now. What
I
good,
definitely
bro?
can. You won't see it in the games that often because now I'm in the business of, you know, conserving, you know, energy. 2 points is 2 points, as they always say, so take the layup because I've definitely missed a bunch of dunks. I think you can look it up a highlight reel of dunks that I've had in my career, which is cool. I am 6'3", so I should be able to get up there. How does Stephen Curry train? You know, I really pride myself on the work that I put into the game. whether it's in the weight room, you know, my skill set on the court, conditioning, you know, what they call the unseen hours. I really pride myself on the work ethic because that's the only way that I could be successful. It's the gift that keeps on giving. You got to keep putting in the time to get the results.
A lot of golf prep, or does this just come natural?
Let's say if I put in 100 hours on basketball, probably about 10 hours of golf. It's the hardest sport in the world to try to master. I don't think anybody has other than Tiger and maybe Jack Nicklaus. I do obsess over it a lot, so I watch a lot of swing videos. What is Stephen Curry's wingspan? This is a sour spot for me. A lot of guys in the NBA have longer wingspans than their height. Way better on defense, can steal the ball, can block
use
shots.
the opposite,
So
I
there's
believe.
A lot of guys are like 6'5", with 6'9", or 6'10" wingspans. I am the average 6'3" guy with 6'3" wingspan, so nothing
Oh,
remarkable there
shit.
at all.
I think my wingspan is
Where
more than
is
6'3".
Steph Curry on the scoring list? I want to say I'm like 48th or something like that, but I don't know where I'm at.
Was there anyone you felt significant passing?
It sounds crazy because it was a long time ago, Pops, but my dad, most of his career, especially towards the end and all the milestones that he had, so to pass him in the scoring books is just, you know, something that's special. He played 16 years in the NBA, and that was always a goal of mine. So I'm entering year 15. I'm almost there, but I feel like I got a lot left. Just trying to enjoy the experience in the process. All right, we got through
Look
all
at
of
Curry,
those boards.
man.
There's some great questions.
Shout out to Curry, bro. The way he talk, everything's so professional, bro.